Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joe Hendy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to another episode of Google Play Weekly. This week we're going to talk about not one, but two applications that were brought back from the dead, the death of all of the Swingcopter clones, as well as the fate of Twitch. Without further ado, let's get started. First up this week we have some good news because Rocket Player has made a triumphant return to the Google Play Store. A couple of weeks ago, it was pulled for unknown reasons. We did reach out to the developer but could not get a full reason as to why this happened. Thankfully, it doesn't matter anymore because the issue has been rectified and Rocket Player has been returned to the Google Play Store. If you want to pick up the application, it's free in the Google Play Store. So here's a fun fact, when Swingcopters first came out, it was the 63rd search result when you search the Google Play Store for Swingcopters. Now, all those clones are dead. Thankfully, Google has taken steps to keep this from happening anymore. A report out of The Guardian states that Google has taken a more active role in curbing the clones of Dong Nguyen's latest viral game. We don't know if Google is being more proactive or if people, including Dong himself, simply filed complaints on the other applications. That can be argued, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. The clones are gone. For now. So, earlier this week, Amazon scooped up Twitch for the amount of $970 million. This comes as a shock because pretty much everyone was primed for Google's imminent takeover. We all assumed it would somehow be integrated with YouTube and it seemed like a match made in heaven. Then Google backed out and Amazon made the purchase, and that all took place in the same day. According to Twitch, everything will remain as is for the time being. A lot of people seem to be upset, but they didn't screw up Comixology, so who knows? Maybe this could be a good thing. A new study that just came out shows that mobile usage on the web is higher than desktop usage. The surprising part of the report is that people aren't using that many applications. After Facebook, YouTube, and a handful of Google apps, the stats drop off dramatically and is almost exclusively weather, social media, and media streaming based. A lot of pundits have made a lot of predictions, but frankly none of this surprises me. The things that get the most mobile data are the things that fit into the Venn diagram of being insanely popular and insanely data hungry. It would be nice if people tried more apps though. Last and certainly not least this week, T-Mobile has added a few more music services to their Music Freedom promotion, and people are mad at them about it. Okay, so here's the deal. T-Mobile has officially added Songza, Rdio, Grooveshark, Black Planet, and Radio Paradise. The problem apparently is that they haven't added Google Play All Access yet. Some people have attacked T-Mobile due to net neutrality concerns, but frankly this is a promotion and not a permanent thing, so I think a lot of those arguments are unfounded. It does suck that All Access isn't there yet, but it will likely be added sooner or later, so I think we must exercise patience rather than lashing out. So who wants to see some trending applications? As usual, if you want to check any of these applications out, you can find the links in the written companion, which is in the video description below. First up this week is Locket Lock Screen. You may remember this as the application that let you click on ads to make money, but they have since changed their tune. Their new app is a lock screen replacement application that shoots news directly to your lock screen. It's pretty well designed and works well even though it's in beta. It's also free, which is nice. Google News and Weather was brought back from the dead this last week, and with it came a huge update. First and foremost, it's now available in the Google Play Store free of charge. It's also received a huge UI update that brings the popular Card UI into the mix. It's rolling out right now, so it may still read as incompatible for some people. Otherwise, check it out. Pushbullet got an update this last week that seems pretty innocuous except for one big thing. With this update, you can now reply to text messages directly from your computer instead of just seeing the notifications. This practically doubles the usefulness of Pushbullet, and the application is free to use, so why not, right? Lockable is an application that lets you put a lock screen on your Android Wear device. It's a fairly simple premise and lets you do things like have a pin on your Wear device so you can keep it secure. The app is free to use, but to get the pin and pattern unlock, you'll have to pay for it using in-app purchases. Last up this week is an update to Nova Launcher. Along with the usual bug fixes and performance improvements, you'll also get several new app drawer transitions to let you customize your app drawer just a little bit more. The transitions are circle, slide up, zoom, and fade, which are pretty much self-explanatory. If you're a Nova user already, the update should be rolled out by now. If you want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest in Android news and reviews, I recommend going to AndroidAuthority.com, clicking on the little menu thingy, and heading to our app section where you'll see our latest news, reviews, our Indie App of the Day segment, and our Meet the Dev segment. Once again, I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy. Right below my body is a subscribe button, which you should totally push. If you want to follow Android Authority, myself, or the rest of the video team, you can find our social media links in the video description below. If you're hanging out for a minute and you know you want to, we have a couple of awesome videos linked up for you right over there and in the video description below, including Joshua Vergara and I playing swing copters. As always, you can find all of the stuff that we talked about in this episode linked in the written companion, which is in the video description below, so don't forget to head there. As always, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.